In this video, I'm going to be talking about the craziest thing that founders do that can cost you millions or your business. So you're going through a capital raise or you're out there doing business development, and then all of a sudden you receive an email or you receive a call, and it's from an investment group you know or a corporate group you know, and they say, hey, we're interested. And then all of a sudden your mind starts racing with excitement, with possibility, etc. Do you know how crazy it is and how many times we see companies that make the biggest mistake when it comes to their own capital raising journey? Do you know what that mistake is? Only having one person at the table. So let me put this into context for you. When you only have one investor at the table, you are not in control. They are in control. It is crazy how many times we see this. You know, when we're dealing with companies that say, oh, we had this investor come through, they're interested, they're smart, they know our space, they said that they're going to look to move quickly. All this sort of stuff, everyone says that, right? And then all of a sudden, what was going to be a quick process gets dragged out. The reason is because they control the process and they dictate the terms. The greatest single mistake that you can make when going through the capital raising process is to only have one group at the table. So what do you do about this? If you have a group that approaches you and then starts making these comments, the fastest thing that you need to start doing at that point is to leverage that interest and then start building other interests. You need to have 3 to 4 people at the table that are similar to that first group, whether it be an investment group or whether it be a corporate. Do not hand over your leverage or your negotiating power by only having one person at the table. By the way, this is a common mistake and it's one that I've also made myself. The other massive mistake founders do is they start doing things to appease the investor that's actually interested in their business. They start making changes before there's any even term sheet signed. So you've got to understand the process of when someone expresses it, the first stage is to actually get to a term sheet. If you don't get to a term sheet, there's nothing there. Consider it like there's absolutely nothing. It is just hot air and excitement for you to get motivated about for the next day. That's all it is. It sounds blunt, but that is all it is. Right? The first step that you've got to do is you've got to get to some type of term sheet. But before you do that, start leveraging that initial interest to go and build other people around the table. As I said, the goal in this process is you've got to give yourself optionality. If you don't have optionality, they're dictating the terms. And I'm saying this with passion because typically when I do these videos, it's because I've seen this happen either with our clients or I've seen it happen with companies that we deal with. And then all of a sudden, I know that story plays out. 3 to 6 months from now, they're going to tell me that it hasn't worked out and they're back at square one when it comes to a capital raising perspective. Do not make this mistake, because if you do, it can cost you your business or it can cost you millions of dollars in valuation, dilution, or not being able to get the capital that you really want. I hope this video helps you, and I hope there's at least one person will email me at some stage letting me know that this video stopped them going down that path, because I can tell you it happens every single day.